Today we're going to be showing you how the integration between Reapit and the partnership can truly deliver on the promise of integrated conveyancing. The Reapit platform, when integrated with the partnership case management system, shows exactly how getting updates on current transactions quickly and easily can be made so much more efficient. The partnership was founded over 10 years ago, and during that time it has established itself as the centre of excellence when it comes to technology and service delivery. With 2 offices, one in Guildford and one in London, it employs over 60 people, and every year it completes over 2,500 transactions. Its service and delivery are recognised throughout the industry. It's rated as excellent on consumer websites such as Trustpilot, and for the last 3 years it's won industry awards at the ESTAs and was judged as outstanding at the annual EA Masters event. We're going to see how Reapit users can get direct access to case updates from within their own platform. It's no longer necessary to have to log into a totally different system trying to remember specific usernames and passwords. Instead, by using the new Case Tracker app from within Reapit, if you want to find out exactly how a case is progressing, it's a simple mouse click. The Case Tracker app can be found on the new Reapit marketplace. Just look for the distinctive coloured wheel, and the application can be installed simply by clicking on the badge. It only takes a few seconds, and once this is complete, the app is ready to be used. We're now going to take a look at how users can access the Case Tracker app for a specific property within Reapit. There are 2 different ways to use Case Tracker, either from within the matter itself or alternatively from within the Offers feature within Reapit. You can see that you can either select it from within the main menu, simply click on the menu, click Apps, and it will show up along with any other apps that you also have installed on the platform. However, there is another way to launch the app. By going into the Offers screen within Reapit, you'll see there's New Apps button at the bottom of the screen. Simply click on the button and you'll be given the choice to launch the Case Tracker app. It really is as simple as that. Now that we've successfully confirmed that the app has been installed, all we need to do is establish the connection between Reapit and the partnership. We're going to go back to the Offers screen and click on the Apps icon. You'll see you've got the option there to launch Case Tracker. Now, if the user is already working with the partnership and using their agent portal already, that user will be taken to the case automatically. Case Tracker uses the Reapit details to connect automatically and uses the user's security details to check whether they can view just one case, or all of the cases in the office, or maybe even for the entire company. This is just one of the benefits of using a tightly integrated solution such as Reapit Foundations. If the user hasn't worked with the partnership before, they will be presented with this screen. As you can see, the app has taken all of the details from within Reapit. But to make sure that it connects to the right property, it's necessary for the user just to confirm which office they are working in. Simply enter the details of the office and then click the Send Details button. Once the message has been sent to the partnership, it literally takes just a few minutes for the system to be configured, ready to recognise the user. That's really all there is to it. Once the connection has been established between Reapit and the partnership, which we should point out only needs to be done the once, the user can now directly track the progression of their cases from within the matter in Reapit. On the screen you can see details of the case. On the left hand side is a progress wheel. This shows what stage the case is at, whether it's just been won, instructed, exchanged or completed. On the right hand side you'll see a set of checklist items. It's very obvious that we're right at the start of the transaction because you can see that none of the checklist items have been ticked off. One thing is, it's very important to note that what you're looking at here is live information from the partnership case management system. Indeed, as soon as a lawyer or their assistant completes a task, these checklists are updated automatically. The change is both instant and immediate. Clicking on the blue information button next to the checklist item gives more details about what is involved in this particular stage. This is particularly useful for new agents who may not be familiar with all aspects of conveyancing and is a great training aid. Here the user has clicked on the Searches Ordered checklist. There's a short paragraph explaining what's involved in searches and how long the process takes. Again, a very useful training aid. The partnership prides itself on the time and effort it puts into ensuring that both agents and clients are always kept up to date. That's why every week we review every single case. This update is then sent by email to agents. However, we also make this information available within Case Tracker. You'll see underneath the milestone there's the latest update, so that means that anyone looking at this case always knows what's going on. Finally, we want to show how it's possible to get updates not only on the current case that the user is looking at, but if that user has the right security level, all of the cases they currently have with the partnership. You'll notice that at the top left-hand corner of the screen there is a link to all cases. By clicking this, the user is taken to a screen that, depending on their security, can show the progress of all the cases for either that particular user, the office that they work in, or with the right authority, all of the cases that the company currently has underway. The user is then presented with a list of all the current cases. Not only are the details of the property shown, but also the status, whether it's been referred or not, and indeed how long that case has been running for. Simply clicking on an individual property will bring up the case details as before. That brings us to the end of the Case Tracker demonstration. Thank you very much indeed for taking the time to watch this video, and we hope that you found it useful and informative. If you'd like to know more, we'd be delighted to help. Just visit our website at www.thepartnershiplimited.com or call us on 01483 579 978.